entertainment legend Rob Reiner, allegedly slain by son with history of mental illness. So here's what we know about that. Let the awkward silence commence. I'm whenever y'all ready. Y'all can educate me on a lot of this. I mean, I know that there was a party going on. Am I right or wrong about that?
I don't think it
I,
was a party. So from the article I read, um,
Divine
his
want to start. Wrong.
wrong
Wrong
so
again.
again.
from the article I read,
Oh, Curtis,
the
you're wrong.
somebody called the police. The cops showed up at like 3:30, and Rob Reiner and his wife died from multiple sharp force trauma wounds. So like
Mm.
the death was ruled a homicide, and it's stabbing, and the main suspect right now. I guess the details are a little kind of touch and go because they haven't finished the investigation yet.
Hmm.
But their son Nick, or his son Nick, is the main suspect.
Yes.
And he has a history of like drug use and like episodes and stuff. And he was like on and off the streets. That he did a movie with Rob Reiner. He
Hmm.
co-wrote called like Being Charlie, which is partially based on his life experience.
Mhm.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's kind of what I know
And
for
like the
certain.
father and son had a tumultuous
Yeah.
relationship in that
Hmm.
as well. And
Hmm.
the son ended up killing the dad in the movie, from what I understand.
Wow.
Oh,
The
wow.
same way,
Ugh.
from what
So,
I understand. So this is a movie that they did together.
mhm. And then then life imitated art in this case.
Mm.
Hmm.
That's kind of wild.
I'm reading the plot to that right now, and I'm like,
What's the plot? Do tell.
no, it's just, I mean, 18-year-old boy.
Sorry, read it out loud, please.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
You
I am
don't read out
dyslexic.
loud?
No, I'm dyslexic, so I process things
I
differently.
wish I would have known that.
I've been told you. I've been
Like
told you.
she,
been
she
That's
at
said,
why.
she said,
That's
hold
Has
up.
anyone actually made it to level 4 before? If you're slightly congested, use level
That's
1.
incredible.
If you find yourself
New videos. Accused killer Nick Reiner, potentially before and after he allegedly murdered his parents. Sunday, 12:17 a.m. That's the 32-year-old calmly walking past a gas station. The video obtained by the New York Post is
That's
CCTV
me.
footage captured just a few blocks from the Reiner's Brentwood mansion. He's then observed walking across the street, turns and goes in the opposite direction. TMZ with more video which helps establish a timeline of Nick's actions as it's believed the Reiners were killed in these early morning hours. Then, 4:06 a.m., Nick appears to be walking toward the Pierside Santa Monica Hotel where he checked in a few minutes later. As for Nick's mental state,
I just read a report that was saying that he had schizophrenia and that the medications made him dangerous. You don't jive with that.
Now, listen, when you change your meds, it typically takes 6 weeks for it even to start working. Okay? And all of a sudden, he's diagnosed with schizophrenia. I mean, look, what other defense does he have?
Is it true though that using drugs like cocaine or amphetamines can increase the risk of developing schizophrenia? Is that true?
Schizophrenia-like symptoms
Okay.
that are hard to distinguish from schizophrenia. That's a more accurate statement.
Could he have snapped if he relapsed?
It depends.
He
right?
never
The
looked happy in
circumstances
none of
happen.
these pictures, neither.
Not one picture, man.
He never smiling.
He was on Howard Stern with his dad like years and years ago. He looks
Mhm.
completely different.
Mm.
Like he looked like a nerd and everything else like that. And he was talking about like his troubles with, drug use and everything else like that.
Right.
But even from that standpoint, it was just like you could tell
Something was
like
off.
something was off. Like he was just like, nah, yo, we making jokes right now and we're smiling in this interview, but I'm dead serious.
Mm.
You don't know how real this is for me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Support it. So in this case, what
Howard Stern is the worst.
To talk about
I
something
can't think
serious?
of a
To talk about something serious? Yeah, no.
Yeah, but they wasn't supposed to be talking about that. It was supposed to be a fun behind, like,
Yeah.
not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Oh, he's supposed to be on Ayala Van Zant, is what you say.
Oh,
He's supposed to be on Ayala Fix My Life.
What I've been reading is
He probably
Shoot.
did that.
he was at this
Yeah.
party and he was exhibiting bizarre and aberrant behavior. They arrested him in the South Central Los Angeles area, in an area where people score dope there.
They
People
pulled
buy
up
drugs
on
there.
him.
A new
Sheesh.
report today claims partygoers wanted to call 911, but host Conan O'Brien talked them out of it. Conan hasn't commented. Meanwhile, ET has learned the bodies of Rob and Michelle have been released to the family. We're also hearing close friends, including Larry David, Billy Crystal, Bill Hader, and Conan O'Brien, attended a private gathering at Albert Brooks' home.
I'm still in that not believing it stage.
Reiner.
What is the evidence that led them to focus on Nick? Authorities won't say, but there are conflicting reports that indicate Sister Romy, who called Nick her best friend, may have provided information. Police found him some 15 miles from their Brentwood home.
She protected everybody. She was the greatest sister I witnessed.
And what could have been the motive? One theory, sheer anger fueled
Is she
by
a
drugs.
sister for
Nick,
real?
who was living in the family guest house, was reportedly under the care of a psychiatrist.
If that's the sister that I think they're talking about, she's the adopted daughter of the first marriage.
Okay. She biological? Woman?
That I'm not sure if it was a biological woman. No idea. Most likely.
Psychiatrist after recent alarming behavior. Our source says he was lonely and unhappy and didn't regularly attend AA.
AA, for some people it works. For other people, it doesn't work. And it's a
I regularly don't attend AA. Like, what are you talking about?
process, they say relapse is part of recovery.
Do you see addicts that may have been on different types of drugs, that have ever blacked out, have gotten violent, and just simply have no idea what they've done?
Twice.
Could he have been having hallucinations?
If you're up for longer than 3 days, you hallucinate all the time, and you're going to be paranoid.
There were disagreements.
He looked manic in that daggone photo.
Mm-hmm.
Keep this dude away from me. You letting your son get that close to you? You got issues?
It's your son.
I know. You letting him get that close to you if you got issues. And we made a movie about you killing me.
The whole time he probably was, that it ain't that serious. I don't think so.
Huh?
I'm saying, and probably the whole time Rob was like, man, it's not that serious.
Like this would never happen.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was a thing too. You
By,
know,
by all accounts, he seems like he was like a legit loving and caring person. So he's probably trying to help him out, and like he had an episode. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were heard argue. Well, it was obviously they were arguing
Right.
prior to that. And so that's his dad, but that was his dad's wife. So not his mom, but you know, obviously, you know, like he didn't take to him like remarrying and all of that type of stuff too. So he had an issue with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
What else was I gonna say?
That's kind of crazy.
Very crazy.
If it's him,
If you my son, first of all, rest in peace, Rob Reiner and his wife, for real, straight up. If so, I just want to put that out there. Like but if you, I don't know, I'm not taking no chances. You know what I mean? Like especially like with, you know, like you got a history of, you know, like mental illness and schizophrenia and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, I love you. I'm gonna help you, but you're not gonna be here.
yeah, like and we not gonna be arguing and stuff like that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, you got it. You absolutely right, and I'm gonna call the police.
Right. I mean, if he's that bad, why is he not like on a psych hold or something like that? Like,
Well,
if he wasn't.
I think that's part of what they were talking about with him not showing up to AA regularly, because it looks like he was. What it sounds like is he was doing all this stuff for recovery, and then he just stopped because he relapsed, and that's probably what they were arguing about, to be honest.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So he's in jail right now, awaiting trial and all of that type of stuff. like I said, they ran down on the man. You know what I mean? So they feel away for sure.
I mean, you killed 2 people in Brentwood. Brentwood, yes.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Brentwood is yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Obamas was supposed to have dinner with them that night.
Wow.
So yeah, like
Yeah.
they're a big deal.
Yeah, Brentwood is one of the most exclusive, affluential places in to live in California,
Yeah.
and it's
And-
and it's regarded as one of the safest places to be in Los Angeles. So for something like that to happen, of course they're gonna snatch you up. They're gonna full force it because they also have to make everyone else
Feel safe.
feel safe.
Feel
Yeah,
safe, right? And
Yeah.
get to it right away.
making them rest quickly.
Yeah, and you from Cali. In case y'all didn't know.
I didn't. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, originally from Southern California, from Thousand Oaks, right outside of LA.
Wow.
It never rains in sunset.
And you in Charlotte now, or North Carolina now?
Yeah, I'm in Winston. Not for long. I'm about to move, but yeah.
right.
Where you going?
So I'm looking at Charlotte. I'm looking at places outside Atlanta. I found a house that I made a bid on in Kannapolis, but then I got outbidded. So.
So you staying in North Carolina, or you going where?
She said either Atlanta or North Carolina.
Atlanta or North Carolina. I'm looking for a house. I'm looking for the house that I want with a little bit of land on it. It's not necessarily like I work remote, so I'm not really. It doesn't matter.
You'll
You
be
be
in
in
Concord.
Concord.
Yeah, ain't nobody worried about it.
Or she gonna be in
She
Denver.
talking about land in Atlanta.
Well, no, I found a couple places on the outskirts of Atlanta that I liked, but I don't know, like.
She meant the greater Atlanta area.
Yeah, the greater Atlanta area. But
That
I'm
traffic
also.
you said
I'm
you work
open.
from home, so you gonna be straight. But that traffic is garbage.
It is.
Garbage.
I was thinking about the way Omari says garbage the other day.
Garbage, man.
Like, where did he get this from? Probably one of his
My
uncles.
father.
Your
My
dad.
father. That's how he says it. Garbage.
Yeah, but I mean, there are places I don't necessarily. I don't know. I know I need to leave Winston. I don't know where I'm going, but I got to get out of here.
Yeah, you in the tray. You in the trap.
No, she not.
No. I live down the street from Wake Forest. So I'm not there, but it's not too far away.
Yeah,
It's like it's still too close.
It's right. It's still too close.
But she want to move to Atlanta. Okay.
I said the outer areas. I mean, I just found houses that I liked out there, so it's just like
You'll be in Concord.
You're so sure.
You'll be in
You are
Concord.
so sure.
In like 2 weeks, she'd be like, you know what? I
Especially
did
you
find
talking
a
about
place in
coming to my
Concord.
church. My pastor, he preached so that you would hear him preach on
Well,
that
I'll
day.
be there. No, I could be there on Sunday. I don't have anything going on Sunday. I could be there.
Pull up. Because he was like, your friend, she coming this week?
No, I was supposed to, but I forgot about that trip that I had to go on.
And Omari, I'm about to buy this drum set.
You want me to play I was looking at playing the drums the other day. I was like, man, I really used to play the drums for real.
Like, you can play it. I'm like, I'm gonna have to reteach myself to play the drums. But I was like, I don't want to. Omari could play the drums. I could buy the daggone drum set. He could play it, and then I could just buy the daggone tracks.
Are you just trying to put together your praise team? Is that what that's what it sounds like you're
Yeah,
doing?
he trying to do it.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
He's like, I'm not even hiding it. Like, yeah,
Right
absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
creating a praise team.
That's what it sounds like.
Trying to build my church up. Excuse me. I'm looking at what we missing, and I'm trying to piece the stuff together.
How
We
do
need
you
a
know
mic.
I'm gonna come in?
Sorry, you volunteered yourself to be on the praise team. I said come
yeah,
to
but
the
no,
church.
I said how
You hopped in the choir.
I said how you know because I know me because there's if I go to a church and I attend a church long enough, I have to. That's like my gift.
You
That's my
gotta serve.
calling.
Gotta serve.
I'm a minister's kid. I've been serving my whole life. I wouldn't feel right sitting in somebody's church not doing nothing.
Yeah. So, rest in peace, Rob Reiner, and again, and his wife. More on this as it develops, as if we don't already know everything that we need to know about this. But it is what it is.